Robert Earl Dean, who we got with us today?
Man, this gentleman has a choir who could flat foot sing. And anybody knows me, I love choirs.
Okay, so that they mean that they flat-footed. They don't
That
have
means
no
that
arches.
means they put their foot flat and they sing. They don't need no fluff. They don't need no all these
But their feet ain't
sounds
flat.
and
They got
but they
arches.
flat foot, dude.
Okay.
The way we did it in the old days.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And hey, they come rolling.
Okay.
This dude, his name is the
Uh
one and
huh.
only Mr. David Walker. Welcome him to the Wake Up Morning Show.
What up, David?
How y'all doing?
Man, we blessed.
First of all, David, where are you located in the country right now?
I am in Atlanta, Georgia.
ATL.
Oh, okay. Okay. Now you know Atlanta's a turn-up capital, but you so relaxed and everything this morning. Did you get your Wheaties this morning?
Listen, I haven't even had breakfast yet.
Oh, see, he said I've been on the laboring
Right,
field
right.
and everything like that. I'm gonna first start off by saying this because it's funny, but lately I've been noticing that everybody that comes on got these perfect teeth. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to shout out to the grill. You got the perfect teeth going on this morning, man. God bless you.
I appreciate it.
You gotta have good teeth in you before the
Yeah.
peoples.
Yeah.
Don't nobody want to be looking in your mouth look like
Remember that commercial? I don't know if you mature enough to remember this, but there's a commercial called Yuck Mouth because
Yes.
you don't brush.
You call me yuck mouth because I
Because
don't,
you don't
brush.
brush.
Yeah.
Man, you would make Yuck Mouth mad because he be like, okay, them pearly whites right there, he done brushed every day.
Right.
4-5
right,
times a day.
Right. Yes. Yes.
All right. Okay, now that we done, I hope you at home now because
Yeah.
you with your brothers, okay?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So you in the ATL,
Mm-hmm.
we love the choir sound. Let's talk about your ministry and your group.
Okay, well, my group's name is David Walker in High Praise.
Yes.
Um, we're based in Atlanta, different parts of Atlanta that I have singers from all over the metropolitan area.
Mm-hmm.
I even have some coming as far as Auburn, Alabama,
Wow.
to be a part of the choir. We've been together for January 5th of next year. We'll make 27 years that we've been together. Started the choir in '93
Wow.
after I graduated high school. I graduated in '92, and then I started the choir in '93.
Wow.
So we've been going ever since.
You have stability. 27 years is a long time. How did you sustain such a high level?
It hasn't been easy.
Mhm.
There are plenty times that I just wanted to stop
Yeah.
and just give up and do something else. But it's the call to minister and to encourage other people has pushed me. And then the singers that I have, just hearing their testimonies of how the ministry has blessed them, and it pushes me to keep going.
So let me ask you this question. You started the choir when you graduated from high school, so that meant that you had to be like 17, 18 years old. So here you got this 17, 18-year-old trying to put together
Mhm.
a group of people that's going to be a choir. What motivated you to do it? And then what your first group of people, how many of them are still with you?
Well, I'll say when we started, I was the student director for the um, school choir,
Okay.
and so after I graduated, I just wanted to keep doing it. So, if I'm honest, ministry was really not the forefront
Mm-hmm.
for me. I just wanted to do it. I just want, just keep the choir.
Mhm.
So I reached out to uh, some of my friends at the school. They reached out to friends,
Mm-hmm.
and their friends reached out to friends. So my first rehearsal, I had 63 people.
Okay.
For the first rehearsal?
It was 63. Um, Out of those, I have, I'll say from the very first rehearsal, I have one, two people that are still with me from that very first rehearsal.
Okay. Now, I'm gonna ask this question. It's just a rumor, but you can clear it up today. I
Okay.
heard that there was a situation in the choir that folks got mad because you would only let your girlfriend sing the leads.
You ain't heard
That
that.
has been debunked. No, that's not true.
Okay, okay. I just want to make sure, so y'all know it ain't true.
David, don't listen to
He
him.
gave more folks an opportunity to sing other than his girlfriend.
David, don't listen to him.
Yeah.
So tell me this. How did you select your soloists? Because, the choir got the great choir sound,
Yes.
but you always got to have your hit squad.
Mhm.
So could you tell me when you first start off your choir, who was part of your hit squad?
There was a young lady, and she was, I won't say much older than us, but she was older than us. Juanita Kroon. She was like my go-to person.
Mhm.
Had to pull somebody out to, squall a little bit or, take a vamp or something. She was that person that would go get it, like without hesitation.
Right.
I didn't really have, well, I take that back. I had a couple younger ones that would like get it, but Quan was our closer, I guess.
Yeah.
She would bring it on home.
Okay.
Who are some of your musical influences? Because coming up in that Atlanta area, you had B. Chase, you had Kevin Lemons. Who were some of your musical influences?
My musical influences, top of the list would be Donald Lawrence,
Yes.
Richard Smallwood, Thomas Whitfield,
Ooh.
Kurt Carr, Ricky Dillard, Hezekiah, James Hall. Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
What
Now, I
about
just wanna-
Orlando Draper? I was waiting for that name.
Yeah, Orlando Draper. Yeah, but as far as because we did some of his material in the early days.
Mhm.
My Soul Doth Magnify the Lord.
Yes.
We actually backed him up one time in Atlanta. When
Yeah.
he came through.
Wow, that's an honor.
I just want to let you know that I don't want to. I want to let you know that I'm not disappointed that you didn't say Leonard and the Lynette's.
Oh,
That's
God.
one of your influencers.
Oh, Lord.
We was better known overseas.
Yeah.
They kept overseeing us.
You- right. Now, do you write your own music, or how does that work with your music?
Yes, I dabble and dibble in a little writing.
Mhm.
So on one of our singles, "Use Me," is a song that I composed.
So let's talk about it. You said compose. So are you a musician? Give us your background.
I'm not a musician per se. I actually started out on the piano, but I am not a prolific pianist.
Right.
I use the piano a lot of times when I'm preparing to, reference parts, and I tinkle a little bit, but I'm not a musician.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you. I'm looking at this featuring Bishop Williams. Let's talk about the ministry that you're involved in, and why Bishop get featured on it. I tried to get that same feature, and I didn't even get a call back. So why Bishop get featured on it?
God said it wasn't your time.
I try to be spirit led,
Uh-huh.
times. So I think the spirit was taking me in another direction. But hey, who knows? The
Hey,
next one
but
could
but
be your
David?
but I actually wanted to hear about You know, because I know that, you know, some people put people on because they bring notoriety,
Mhm.
but it just seemed like there was something special about why you added Bishop Williams on it. So that's what I was really asking about. Is um, tell us about that. Why, you know, it was important for him to be on
Um,
this song.
Bishop Jerron Williams is a good friend of mine, and a very powerful and anointed preacher,
Mhm.
and he can sing.
Hmm.
Um, and so I thought it would be good uh, for him to take the top of that song and set it up, and then my friend and sister LeJune Thompson
Ooh,
just came and closed it on out.
ooh,
Yeah.
yes, LeJune Thompson. How was the
Yes.
experience, and how did you reach out to her to get her?
Um, I called her, and because I when I heard the song, I felt like, yeah, she would be a great um, addition to the song.
She's something.
So I reached out to her, and like no hesitation, she said, "Yeah, I'll do it." So she came to Atlanta um, to cut her vocals, and I sat there like in amazement because I think she did like the first take that she did was like off the chain,
Oh yes,
Hmm.
and I think she did maybe did one more just because.
right.
Hmm.
But she's phenomenal.
She
Yeah.
is phenomenal, and she's the ultimate professional. I mean,
Yes.
the June. Oh God, it's just so much you
Yeah,
can say about her.
she's a sweet person,
Yes.
great personality, like just, no airs, no fluff. She's just genuine people. So
So I'm gonna ask you this question because we've been doing this interview, and you've been so laid back. So my question is, because I seen you, I seen the vid show now. So my question is, so are you, do you conserve energy and when you just come to life on the stage? Because you so smooth right now.
I love the laid backness.
No, no, I'm saying you so
I
smooth like
love it.
now. Now I'm getting ready to put you on the late night show.
I love the lateness.
I am. I guess this is me. And if I'm honest, like most people think, because of what I do, that
Right.
this extrovert,
Hmm.
but I'm not.
Yeah.
Like I was telling Dean when he reached out to me about the interview,
Right.
asking if it was going to be, just audio,
Right.
video,
Yes.
and he's like either or, and I would have probably preferred just audio
Uh-huh.
because I I don't like talking in front of people.
But you're doing a great job.
Well, be like this, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have a new show with brother David Walker. We're gonna call it the Smooth Sounds.
David Walker,
So,
I love it because it's different personalities that
Mhm.
cultivate gospel music. Karen Clark Sheard is just like you. People that know her, like I know her, she's laid back. She only
Hmm.
becomes light and goes forth when she's singing. Since she's become a
Hmm.
pastor's wife, she's more out there. But Karen Clark, her early days, she didn't say much of anything, and people would take it as her being stuck up and stuff. But she was just a quiet person.
yeah, and you just gotta already be prepared that when you come on the Wake Up Morning Show, you're gonna get a whole bunch of love, and you're gonna definitely laugh because the bottom
Well,
line is that we interview people based on the music that we love, and and also the people that we're interested in to find out more about because your ministry is going before you and impacting the world, and the world wants to know, well, where did this get birthed out of, because they want to tap into some more of that anointing. And so we appreciate that you took the time out
Oh yes,
to do the interview because a lot of times folks are, I don't want to do this or this is not in my wheelhouse. But every time you do it, there is somebody in one of these 21 countries that tune in every day that's like saying, that's me. You mean to tell me that I could be right
Yes.
where this brother is
Yes.
and still be my cool bearded brother self? Yes, you can. Robert Eldine?
Yes. So as we wrap this up, what would you want your fans to know about you? Tell us something that people don't know.
Um, I guess that I am slightly, like I said, I'm an introvert,
Yes.
um, but I enjoy um, seeing people grow.
Yes.
I enjoy encouraging people, um, and helping people to tap into whatever it is,
Mhm.
that gift that makes them happy.
Mhm.
I'm in my happy place when I'm doing music. So I will just encourage people to find whatever that place is
Mhm.
that gives you peace, that gives you that serenity. Um, Go there, especially during this time, um, because it can be a strain on us mentally
Mm-hmm.
and emotionally. Uh, Being cooped up in the house,
Mm-hmm.
um, before this pandemic, I had the pleasure of, if I wanted to get out, I could get out.
Right.
You know, I'm a homebody by nature, but like if I wanted to go out, I could go out. But now, I have to think about it. Do I really need to go
Mm-hmm.
somewhere?
Right.
Do outside of me, going to the church to take care of my obligations there,
Mhm.
um, I'm at home. So just being able to, you know, go to that place that makes me happy, listening to music, studying music,
Mhm.
preparing for, services and stuff. So that's my happy place. And then, being around my family, I have a little 4-year-old that I was hoping, before we ended that, he would stay asleep. So
Mm-hmm.
I have to close myself up in the room.
Mm-hmm.
Um, my wife and my 3 kids. I have a
Yeah.
23-year-old,
Wow.
uh, 21, and 4.
All right.
Whoa, a big gap.
Pray my strength.
Hey, so let me ask you
So
this question. We actually have very, very soon, we just moved, one of our team members have moved down to set up GOD Radio South and also the Mandate Record brand down in Atlanta. So when Robert Earl Dean and I fly out to Atlanta, what's the best spot for us to get some good food at?
the best place to get some good food, we have a few. I'm in Covington. There's a place here called Marlena's.
Mm-hmm.
And when I tell you, the first time I tasted their food, I thought my mama was back there cooking.
Okay.
Wow.
And it's delicious.
Okay.
We have the This Is It down here. Um,
What about Smoky Bones? Are they any good?
Smoky Bones is good. It's a
Okay.
barbecue place. It's good.
Okay.
Old
Smoky Bones.
lady gang.
I have not um, been there yet.
Okay. Well, maybe when we
I've not
come
been
down there,
there
we
yet.
go to the old lady gang, and we could all just meet up there at the old lady gang and see if the old ladies are
I'm
there.
I'm down for it.
Hey man,
I'm
can Robert O. D, you gonna ask the big favorite question before we tune out of this?
Okay, David. If you had a chance to put together your own concert and the money was given to you from, let's say, Reebok, and you wanted to put together a gospel concert, dead or alive, or who would your artist be? It could be anybody, dead or
my
alive.
my artist would be the headliner would be Donald Lawrence and Company,
Okay,
or Donald Lawrence and Tri Cities.
right?
That would be my headliner. Um, I would also have um, Anita Wilson.
Yes.
Um, I would have Um, Lejeune in there somewhere.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Um, how many artists can I have?
Whatever you
It's
want.
your
It's your
show.
it's your show.
Okay. Okay. Um, I am a churchy person. I would like Beverly Crawford,
Ooh.
um, Ricky Dillard, and now I don't know. I'm sure you all have, but John P. Key and New Life. John P. Key gives you a concert
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Yes, he
every
does.
time.
And
Every
he,
time.
yeah, he's interviewing on Friday with us.
He's gonna be on here Friday.
That's my big bro. I call him Uncle Big Bro.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
So, and he has shown us so much love down through the years. Um, he sent for us to come and be a part of VIP.
Mm-hmm.
Um, he's working on the film,
Yes.
and he sent for us, bust us down there to be a part of that.
Wow.
And so he's really shown us love. He's been at a couple churches that I've served at as the minister of music, and he always comes and like gives the people exactly what they want.
Amen.
And he blesses independent artists. He pushes independent
Yes.
artists, which is very, very important in our genre of music because it doesn't happen often. So he's a
Right.
rare, very rare breed.
Mhm.
Amen. Well, can you introduce us to this hit song that you came out with, and just know this, that you got family down here on the West Coast and around the world, and as long as you bring your smile, let your smile be your door to open up.
Yeah, because we've been communicating quite a bit, you and I.
Yeah. Let's introduce this
Well,
song.
thank you.
How can we
Well,
find
I
him?
just want to say thank you all, for allowing me to come on. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate the support
Yes, sir.
on the West Coast. Being an independent artist, a lot of times we don't have that purse to market
Yes.
and do a lot of the things that some of the major artists have access to. So thank you so much for this opportunity. I really appreciate it.
And we need to know where would they can find you at before you go with the song. Tell us where you can find you at, and they can get your product.
They can get the product on any of the digital outlets, Amazon, iTunes, Apple Music, Google Play. Well, I think Google Play is going away.
Yeah.
But yeah. So, but any of the digital outlets, they can find our music. And yeah, you can follow me on Instagram at the Choir Doc, TheChoirDoc on Instagram. You can follow the choir on Instagram at DW and High Praise. Also on Facebook, you can follow me at David Walker, and the choir at David Walker and High Praise on Facebook.
Amen. And the new song is?
And the latest single is entitled "You Can't Make Me Doubt Him." It was actually written by my friend and brother Philip David Hill, who is a resident here in Atlanta. And it's featuring Bishop Jerron C. Williams and Lejeune Thompson.
Here we go. You Can't Make Me Doubt Him right here on GOD Radio 1.
With David Walker and High Praise.